Hello guys and gals, my name is Cyber Saint Zero. Today we're going to be covering phishing with a one picture class. So we'll start off with the base concept of phishing. In a phishing scenario, you have an attacker who is trying to collect information from a target. They don't know anything about the target, not the name, not what they do, nothing in specific. They're just throwing out emails and website addresses, trying to get someone to bite at their malware or their hacking attempts. See here. As we go on to spear phishing, that's more targeted. So in this case, the attacker does know something about the person, so they can tailor their phishing attempt a little more specifically. Normally, spear phishing is a little bit more likely to actually be successful. The reason why is because they add in details that make it convincing. For example, here they're targeting Courier, and Courier works in the IT department. So if they're trying to collect information, they could garner an email saying, "Hey, I need help. My name is blah blah blah. I need help with my computer. It's not starting up. What should I do?" And they can give information that might expose like what systems are being used on the network and things like that. So spear phishing is just targeting to get more intel. They normally have a specific goal in mind with these spear phishing attempts. Whaling. Now this is the big one. This is when the target is well researched. So the attacker is going to know a lot about the fish they're going after in this case. In this case, they have Blake V. He's a CFO. And this is typical with whaling. You're going to have people that have connections to the financial systems of a company, or people that have access to secret or top secret information that's sensitive to the company. The reason why they target these big ones is for the payout. It's also why they invest the time to research the target and get all the metadata that they can ahead of time, so they can actually have a chance at convincing the person to give up particular information. Farming. So this one's a bigger one. It grabs people from the internet and tries to redirect them to a fake site. It can do this in a number of ways. By corrupting or poisoning a DNS, the thing that translates google.com into 192.168 yada yada yada. It can actually change it so when you type in Google, you're going to the bad guy website that's going to steal your money and login information. And a lot of times they make the fake site look like the site you're targeting, that you're trying to go to. Another way they do it besides poisoning the DNS is by redirecting you with typo squatting. So imagine you're trying to go to Google and they have another website with Google with an extra O added. So typo squatting is just making a similar looking URL address and having people get redirected there. Smishing. So this is more new as we've started using more and more our smart devices for pretty much everything. Smishing is a targeted phishing attempt via Messenger. So you'll get a message from somebody and they'll pretend like they know you, or they'll have a link they want you to click from your text message service. And that one's definitely been garnering more and more attention as of late. Vishing. This stands for phishing with voice. So using your voice over the telephone or over a VoIP call, a voice over IP call, to collect information. This is particularly prevalent in VoIP systems. So a company has a VoIP system to keep all their calls internal. So someone can use a VoIP call to target like this guy Bob. And what ends up happening is Bob sees that this is an internal call and thinks that he's safe to, discuss work-related information. And that's pretty much all we got on phishing. So you'll have yourselves a wonderful day.